Hello again, and welcome back to the far out world of coffee creations. It's Scarlett here, back for another episode. So today, I'm going to tell you how I got started in drinking coffee. Now, when I was younger, I did not like it. I did not. I hated it. I loved the smell of coffee, but I couldn't stand to drink it. I tried to taste it, and it wasn't, for some reason, it just wasn't clicking when I was in my early 20s, just was not clicking. My grandpa loved it, and I, was trying to do things with him because at that time he was dealing with some health problems, and I was trying to do stuff to fit in with him and try to, make him happy any way I could, and coffee just wasn't doing it. So I was always thinking of other ideas instead. But then when I got into my 30s, actually it could have been late 20s even, it was probably not even a decade later, when I started drinking McDonald's frappes. And that's when I started to really enjoy coffee more, because I loved frappes. And so that's how I got into drinking it. And I've been into sweet coffees ever since. I cannot drink it the way my grandpa did, which was straight up black. He would drink his coffee black. I can't do that. Ugh. That's a big no thank you. But I enjoyed getting into something that he loved. And I actually drink his brand. He's a Folgers guy. And so I decided to, in memory of him, I just started to drink Folgers. Now, I will drink Maxwell House if it's cheaper, whichever one, because he did drink that sometimes too. So those are the two brands that you'll see me drinking. It's either Folgers or Maxwell House. Now, if it's one of the flavored mixes, I don't know what brands I usually use, because I'm going to try out some different ones and try to see what happens, because I know I'm going to try some stuff from Winans for sure. So stay tuned for that and see what happens. But I'm definitely going to do that. So hopefully you guys are ready for that, because it's going to be fun, doing all kinds of weird combinations and things like that. So I will definitely be bringing you different things, and I'll tell you, if I know them, I'll tell you what brand they are. So I'm not sure about some of the brands, but I will definitely find out. And so when I use those particular ones, I know some of the K-Cups, what the brands are, because I got them from Amazon, but the other two that I have, the smaller boxes, I don't know, so I'll have to get my assistant to help me with that. And that way you guys will know exactly what brand of K-Cup I used each time. And I'll definitely let you know the flavors of creamer and things like that, because I want to be as specific as I can so that you guys get the right combinations when you get to try the different things that I've made, if one of them interests you. And like I said, if you have a combination that you think is really good, feel free to let me know, and I will try it on the channel. I will give it a shot and see if I like it. So if it's one I've already tried, I will definitely reply to you and let you know that I've tried that, and I will put it on the channel for people to check out as well. So yeah, I always have to have my coffee really sweet, because I do not drink it bitter. I can't, no thank you. That just doesn't work for me, So I always put plenty of sugar in it and plenty of creamer. So hopefully you guys are ready for all the fun, because we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. And I will tell you that if you have cocoa that you don't like with just water, if you put a little dab of just regular coffee creamer in it, it'll make it taste like it's got milk in it. So it's a lot better. That's my first experience with anything coffee related. My grandpa, I had made some cocoa, and he told me to put a little bit of my brother's coffee creamer in it, because he liked the creamer. My grandpa didn't, but my brother did. So I put the creamer in my cocoa, and it tasted really good. I loved it. So that was my first experience with actually anything coffee related. And let me tell you, it was worth it. It was very good. Absolutely fab. But like I said, as far as coffee went, first thing I ever had was basically a McDonald's frappe. And then I had, then I had French vanilla cappuccinos from Speedway. And I loved those. And I had different types of cappuccinos from there. I had different ones. I can't remember what he mixed now, but he mixed some as well. And so, yeah, it was definitely interesting to have different types of things. I don't know what's going on in the hallway right now, but I apologize for all the noise. But anyway, we definitely had some different mixes back then. So once I started getting into frappes, I started getting into cappuccinos because they're like, well, if you like frappes, you'll love cappuccinos. And so I got into Tim Hortons ice caps. I got into their cappuccinos. And I just started branching out from there. So yeah, it just took off like gangbusters. And I enjoy it. I enjoy trying new things. And now that I've got the K-Cups, I can try different flavored K-Cups. There's a few from the one brand that I like that I want to try. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. So anyway, I'm going to definitely try those and see what happens. Some different kinds for the holidays and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to it. I hope I can find a creamer that matches the one I want for the holidays because, ooh, if not, I'm just going to have to figure something out so it really has a nice flavor to it. But anyway, that's how I actually got into drinking coffee. And got to enjoy it because, there's some times where when you're little, when you're younger, you don't like certain things. But when you grow up, when you grow older, it just grows on you after a while. And that's the case with a lot of things. In my case, it was coffee. But that's a lot of cases for certain things. It could be a food. It could be a music. It could be all kinds of things. You might not like it when you're in your early 20s or late teens, but when you get older, it just grows on you. And that's what happened with me and coffee. It just grew on me, and I've been a coffee drinker ever since. So I'm glad because now I can do this and teach people some things my way. And also, not only that, but learn from other people as well. I love to learn new things. Like I said, I learned from them that, I didn't know what a cappuccino actually consisted of. I was calling my creations cappuccinos because they're so sweet, but they're not cappuccinos. I don't know what you'd call them, but they're not cappuccinos because they don't have milk in them and they don't have espresso in them. So there you go. So I, can admit when I mess up what I'm wording because I'm still learning, but I always called them cappuccinos because they were so sweet. And see, I made a mistake there. I learned from mine. So mine aren't cappuccinos. They're they're cappuccino-like. How about that? They're just like them in the sense of the fact that they're very sweet, but they don't have milk in them. Mine don't have milk in them because to actually make a cappuccino, there's milk involved. So yeah, I did not know that. See, I didn't know. And so when I went and was watching people who professionally make them, I was watching a couple that professionally made stuff the other night, and I realized, because I didn't even know that they had espresso in them. No wonder they're much stronger. Now even somebody like me, I'm new to this, so I'm learning. I'm learning the new drinks that I don't know what they are. I knew a latte had espresso. I did not know a cappuccino did. So I did know that because of Dunkin' Donuts. I got a latte from them, and they told me it had espresso, and I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Okay. I didn't know a cappuccino did, so I got a surprise. So, it's good to learn new things and share things with people and teach them because that's what's that's what I'm here for, to try and learn myself and teach others the difference. So I'm looking forward to making new drinks, learning about new drinks, trying new things, and doing it right on the channel so you guys can actually see it. That's what's going to be interesting, trying new things, because I know espresso is much stronger too. So, and I like a stronger coffee anyway, so sometimes I might need that, especially getting up at 4:30 in the morning for some stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. And I hope you guys are ready to join in for the ride. We had another discussion day because I'm waiting on getting my sugar yet. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time, and hopefully we will be making our first drink on this channel. So stick around for more fun on the far out world of coffee creations. We'll be back next time. Enjoy your coffee. Goodbye and God bless.